Portable grinder. What are portable grinder associated hazards and risks? Using a portable grinder or cutter poses several hazards and risks that need to be carefully managed to ensure safety. Some potential hazards and risks include physical injuries. The rotating parts of a grinder or cutter can cause serious cuts, abrasions, or even amputations if they come into contact with the operator's body or clothing. Proper training in safe operating procedures and the use of appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE) such as gloves, eye protection, and sturdy clothing is essential to prevent such injuries. Projectile hazards. Grinding or cutting materials can generate sparks, chips, or fragments that can be ejected at high velocity, posing risks of eye injuries or penetrating wounds. Operators and nearby workers should wear suitable eye protection and maintain a safe distance from the work area to minimize the risk of being struck by projectiles. Fire and explosion risks. The heat generated during grinding or cutting operations can ignite flammable materials such as dust, vapors, or gases, leading to fires or explosions. Proper ventilation, dust control measures, and the use of spark-resistant equipment in potentially explosive atmospheres are essential to mitigate these risks. Electric shock. Portable grinders or cutters are typically powered by electricity, so there's a risk of electric shock if they're not properly grounded or if damaged cords or connections are used. Regular inspection, maintenance, and adherence to electrical safety protocols are necessary to prevent electric shock hazards. Noise exposure. Grinding or cutting operations can generate high levels of noise, which can lead to hearing damage or impairment if adequate hearing protection is not worn. Operators should use earplugs or earmuffs to protect their hearing, and noise control measures should be implemented to reduce exposure levels where possible. Vibration hazards. Prolonged use of handheld grinders or cutters can cause hand-arm vibration syndrome (HAVS), a condition characterized by numbness, tingling, or pain in the hands and arms. Proper tool maintenance, use of vibration-dampening gloves, and regular breaks can help reduce the risk of HAVS. Ergonomic risks. Awkward postures or repetitive movements while using a grinder or cutter can lead to musculoskeletal injuries such as strains, sprains, or repetitive strain injuries (RSIs). Proper training in ergonomic work practices and the use of ergonomically designed tools can help minimize these risks. Chemical exposure. Some materials being ground or cut may release hazardous substances such as dust, fumes, or vapors, which can pose risks of respiratory irritation, allergic reactions, or long-term health effects if inhaled or absorbed through the skin. Adequate ventilation, respiratory protection, and containment measures should be implemented to control exposure to hazardous substances. To address these hazards and risks, it's important to conduct thorough risk assessments, implement appropriate control measures, provide comprehensive training to operators, and ensure compliance with relevant safety standards and regulations when using portable grinders or cutters. Regular inspection, maintenance, and supervision are also essential to ensure safe operation and minimize the likelihood of accidents or injuries. Always remember, there is always a safe way to do the job, so don't take the risk. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit notification bell if like it. See you.